Hi, Hexy. Good to see you. This music. This music. This music. This music reminds me of the Clue theme from Sega Genesis. Where did I? Here it is. Boom, boom. I love that. That's an old Sega game from 1992. Wait, is that what this is supposed to sound like? Wait, that's kind of cool. That has to be nah. Hang on. Let me go ahead and notify Twitter, by the way.
It's very ghetto here.
GOATSTARTHE3RD.
Thank you so much, too. Ooh, Mute. Thank you so much to Mute for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Tails is so cute. I guess we're gonna see. I'm excited. Okay. Twitter is notified. And I am now live. Okay, here we go. Can y'all see? Can you hear? Yep. Remove pit balls. Rings to wedge. Okay. Alright, here we go. I'm excited. Woo! Met on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day in the job. Ugh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is A-Star the Third. TTV. I don't think I could show my face right here again if I wrote that. Let's try again. I'll just sign my name here. What's wrong with it? What? What was wrong with it? What? Hello, my name is Ace. Ace, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Dining car. Ew, it's cute already. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this my first day on the job, jiggers? Working on a jitters. Working on a train dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Ace, shake it off. Oh. Ace, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, all right, myself. Though feeling a bit bittersweet. Is it because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She already got our plane tickets to Spagonia. Locked, huh? Okay. Our shower has been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Oh, I can see why his wife is excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working on a dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Let me see. Chili dog, ramen, chicken, cordon bleu. The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and cordon bleu. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. Oh. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Although, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Where's cordon bleu, there you go. Ding, ding, ding. Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It is not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What is the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I will be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So, I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. I'm glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard? Oh, how exciting. I've always wanted to work on a train. This is like so much fun. Yeah, I wouldn't mind working on a train. That'd be cool. Okay. Wait, does look? Wait, we serve Amy on this train? Are we kidding me? But why she got a cupcake with candles in it? What? Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You're right, Tails. I could get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know, I always go out for my birthday party. Because it's her birthday. This train is as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise it won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What a cast of characters. What cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Ape. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't I be normal for 1 second? What the fuck? Sonic, wait. Wait, Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Hold on, let me go ahead and do this real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and move chat. Chat box. Over here. There we go. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Ace, won't you? Click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Oh my god. Okay. Hello, Knuckles. Howdy. Can I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket? But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything's good. Thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah! Sure, of course! As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket! He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? It seems I have, misplaced my ticket. Could you please speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket! I don't know where it is! He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million! Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Okay, so Vector lost his ticket. Okay. Hello, Rouge. Well, hello, you too. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Could we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else. You hear? Wow, she's polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak... I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to ask you kindly for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Oh. Hello, Tails. Can I get your ticket, youngin? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way, I brought my own sparkly gelatin with me, too. It's my first day, and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone in this train is normal. Hello, Blaze, I've missed you. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she say princess? If you don't mind asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Emmy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can't I win with this group? Ticket, please. Yeah! Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore that you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Here. Thank you, everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I can get for you. Let's stare. Oof, so cold. Ace, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Espio! Can we please see your ticket? Of course. Thank you. Oh, excellent. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a little smug at that answer. Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Me! Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday! The birthday girl gets a birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I will use this wisely. Thank you. Yummy, yummy. Don't mind if I do. Ace, these are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure that Ace only gets one of those if they ask. Okay, Arm. Did the Arm just kind of nod? Actually, the conductor wants me to have a whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together for a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. That's right, those snacks look really tasty, too. Who did I miss? I thought I got everyone, right? Snack right before this. Oh, hello. What's this? Welcome to the Mirage Express. Let's see. There's this. Okay, I can't get that. So I have to find Vector's ticket, so I'm imagining... Oh, hello. What's sticking up out of the napkin holder? Say, wasn't someone looking for the ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses that ticket as a napkin. Let's take a look. So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll have to return it. I have faith. Anything special about it? Not really. Okay. Vector. Find anything yet? Well, we might just have what you need. Ace, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? The menu. On second thought, maybe wait a bit. There it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, old Ace here would have had his hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Would you actually not leave without a fight? Who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both all right in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And as my cue to leave, I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. It's red. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train, assist Ace if they need any help, won't you? That's all I needed to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. Must take my lead, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has a system dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Ace here if you need anything. Don't look at me! Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read aloud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intentions. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered. The rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship's captain. You'll be stationed in the conductor's car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you are the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Is that a reference? Is that a reference to Mirage Saloon? That's funny. Rouge, you are a business tycoon. Blaze, you are a titan of industry. Both in the casino. Is that also a reference? It's definitely a OBA reference with his hat. Yeah. And I feel like I've seen this Rouge outfit before somewhere, but I don't know where. I know this fit though. I feel like I've seen her in this outfit, but I don't know where I've seen it. I don't know. Weird. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you are the butcher, and SBO the poet. Both found in a library. Why is a butcher in a library? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? No. Sonic, ship captain, conductor. Tails, dining car. Knuckles, saloon. Rouge, Blaze, together. Tycoon's casino. Vector, butcher, SPO, poet, library. Okay. So Sonic, conductor's car. Tails, dining car. Knuckles is the sheriff in the saloon. Rouge and Blaze are business tycoons in the casino. Vector and Espio are butcher, poet in the library. Where is Charmy, by the way? And then Shadow's in the lounge. More than all right. You can ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. Or a map works too. Thank you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Thank you. The rules of the game are as followed. There is a murderer amongst all you. Wait, what? A murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and then the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Where's Silver? It's funny. Ah, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Same. Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. The journalist and you two can't be murderers. Okay. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is I was friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Sounds familiar. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. I wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. We're up onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. What the? No! Ghost trick? You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning. Like heroes. But I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm really not sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Ace, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll switch over here. Does she not have her hammer? I know, Amy. She's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, and we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in our power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. Sorry, I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood. Mm. 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 Sorry, I just... Mm. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Okay, so I'm glad we're playing this because it's making me think, like, I wanted to stream Ace Attorney, but it's a lot of reading. So I'm like, about it. But this isn't too bad. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty. I love this face. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How did I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey Ace, look closely at this. Why is there a hole in it? I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Say something nice about someone. Whoever comes to mind. Say something nice about, Miku. I love Miku, love her music. Honestly, I wasn't really a big fan of Miku until I saw that one commercial with Scarlett Johansson, and I played Project Diva, and that was so fun. And I really love how she's given people an idol to follow behind. And honestly, I just love Miku. She makes me so happy. Love Miku. Love Miku. Love Miku. And Tails. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Oh, Sonic is really as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped onto the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. What's the thought that counts, I suppose? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? Hi, Bat Scorpions. Good to see you. When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Oh, he's got a cast iron skillet? Ooh, wait a minute, Tails. Wait. Okay. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. Ooh! I've only had microwave lunches this week. I want some. Wait. What's this? A rod? That's her hammer. Oh, it looks like her hammer broke. It must have been originally attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Yeah, Amy, what's going on with this? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we can find two more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out of a train? I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Well, I'm seeing two broken things. Perhaps she hit that shelf with her hammer and it broke? She attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Ace and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape in the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? Let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape? The dining car closet. This. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, now what? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So I have to explain myself? Well, you see, well, when we get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing bad things. He never loses. Like an endless winner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like what Sonic would do. Think! Okay, WSD in space. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. That's the point, right? There's only one other thing that is broken in here, and that's the stick. And her hammer's missing. So you're telling me on a train that's this well kept, the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall onto. What was the shelf hit with then? The stick! What's that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? I'm so in love with the song. Are you kidding me? You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own, but if it's attached to something that could, let's say a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? It's actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf on the way, out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snapped right off. Ah! It's as both you said, I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal, so I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. Yeah, that's weird. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, and a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Oh, no. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist. I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Ace. What would I do? Or what do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you. Ace, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down in this last ride. That's not what he said. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. Okay. Saloon? Knuckles should be in here. Whew, whoa, look at this place. Amy, are you here? I looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's gone ahead. She seemed really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, I just have a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery. For Amy, you have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. You're making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Haha, fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, that's my lore card. The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Okay. Yeah, Bermans? What are you doing in my saloon? He's saying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Ugh, enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to. Wait, what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and... Nope! I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something. But why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Ace, we need to figure out what Knuckles is up to while we're apart. Let's just accuse him of murder. Let's accuse him of murder. I'm down with that. Like, if you're not gonna answer my questions, then I'll falsely accuse you of murder. That's how it works around here. But yes, we can find out what Knuckles is up to, sure. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. So what the hell happened here? Clearly won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more... Wait. This damage looks more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade added to your inventory. The bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kind of bland. It seems like someone licked the salt off of them. Ew! Or maybe they're just unsalted. Breathtaking views. The train passed by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters. I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the cars. I'll never understand this friend group. Wait, what? Is that a reference? The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He picks it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? I see red. Ace, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty? Ace, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. We should log this. Well, let me look over here first. Okay. When were these doors locked, and how long were they locked for? Okay. Could be rouge, could be blood. Alright, sweetie, what's going on? I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Like a butler. Thank you, butler. Oh my god. Interrogation time. You're gonna tell me the truth, and you're gonna tell me it right now. Knuckles, Ace and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Ace, take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? This video game. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh, that's fun. Okay. This is so Mega Man Battle Network sounding. What is this? I need that song on Extend. Like, are you kidding me? This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because it's covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damage is of punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answers. How will you... I'm on it. Ace, distract Knuckles while I fix Monkey Ball. Bring it on. This song is everything. That is so battle networky, I can't. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It looks like Vector beat your ass. That's what it looks like. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He was supposed to be in a library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who would get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in a frustration, you punched the arcade cabinet. Ugh! He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me that he was here now. The cups? But how would it... Unfortunate. Oh, you don't get iframes? Oh. Now, Ace, what proves that Vector was here with Knuckles? The fact that he has to pass through here. Three used cups. Three used cups. So one could be Knuckles, one could be Vector, and one could be Rouge. No. I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in a murder mystery for Amy's birthday party, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I have already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what about the one with the lipstick mark? Rouge was here, too. It's inconsequential. Not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened here before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One name on that high score list doesn't make any sense. Ace, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Bagel, bread, apple toast, candy, ultimate... Was Shadow here too? All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by ultimate? You might not know, Ace, but someone here goes by that title. The ultimate life form. Shadow! There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling to so much with that game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? Hi, Cardinal. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her a special birthday key. Well, I have lots of questions. What happened in the library that caused Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't even tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent, you're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Nice. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Dale, Tails, and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Ace. Let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Ace! Coming! Is it an official release? Yes! Definitely a Sega release. Awesome. I like it so far. Ready to mosey on down to the next car? Do I need a controller for this? Probably not. You got it, partner. Onwards! This game is canon too, right? Wait, how do you know? Hang in there. Wait, how is this a whole library that... If everything fell over, and why is the library not... Why is everything not falling over if everything fell all over in the room that we were in? That's weird. Anyway. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is on the scoop. Thank you for the follow story, Fairy. I appreciate it. I'm heading out. You two have been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SVO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet. Thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but the pace you two are going, Sonic's murder will never get found out. Oh, she's competent. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. I saw that they're playing the saloon stuff, and I don't want to watch too much. Okay. Well, thank you for being here, Bad Scorpion. I appreciate it. But how are you gonna leave? The door next to the car is locked. She has the super key, y'all. Oh, you got the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the master key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I am, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murderer. I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills. Non-existent. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio, the poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader, meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops into the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Okay. Was that it? I have more faith. Oh, I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Ace and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy... Wait. Happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained it to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car where Amy told me and Espio to stay. Is there a log? Is there a log button? Remove pitfalls. Okay. Where Amy told Espio and me to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and it made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened? We happened to see her lipstick on a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car looking for something. Then she went to search in the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. Obviously, she's been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked to the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he's meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door. What? Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car? We were stuck in the library car. How did Knuckles lock the door? Knuckles had a key? Okay. I mean, I guess Knuckles... Oh, I mean, what? Shadow's a locksmith, right? Shadow gave him a key. Okay. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems SBO or Vector couldn't have left the library or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're gonna peek around and return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered too. Thanks, guys! The alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reasoning for leaving his post, and determine if SBO was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but I think we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Books on the floor. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little chow hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety, because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right?
Woe 7 years, woe also high ace. 3.
Hi, boss. Thank you for the 7 years. Oh my god. What the heck? 7 years? Thank you. Thank you, boss. I appreciate it. Wow, isn't it crazy that Resident Evil 4 just came out, boss? Wow, Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 just came out last week. Wouldn't it be crazy if we streamed it within the next week or next week after that? Wow. I certainly don't know if we're planning something like that. Oh man. I guess everyone should keep their eyes peeled for the potential of that happening. Maybe. Anyway. But thank you, I appreciate it. Ooh, brochures. There are traveling destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Hey, so look at this. There's a couple more maps here. It seems to be a map of the library car. The books are organized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Should we take this brochure? Wait, should we take this brochure? About a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of those were knocked down by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of those out searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked his door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock has been added to your inventory. Did you bring me any meat to chop? And maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef at a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely would think you're the murderer. But what if I hit the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. And why did you show the menu to me? Come on, Ace, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Ace, you made him a fool. Come on, Ace, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah, yeah! I smooth things over, but at what cost? Oh, poor thing. That arm is struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and let it do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the other countries. They're lots of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop by the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. I was just there yesterday, like 2 days ago. Does the dog get hurt? Yes. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everything has been everywhere, haven't they? This trash can? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. Ace, are you sad that there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure something will be hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Ace, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Oh. Let's take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Ace, no, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder has ruined my nap time. Okay. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I don't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. That's Professor Pickle up there. What's he doing here? Hello? That's funny. Oh my god. Wow, I wish we could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order except this one. The Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train that we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make note of this. Rouge was looking for the manual for some reason. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Espio and Vector to find out what really happened. Fancy a poem. Can I get a poem about space? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My talent is wasted on you lot. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. Listen, no. What's that poem about the tigers? Poem about tiger meme. Okay, here it is. The Tiger by Neil, age 6. The tiger. He destroyed his cage. Yes. Yes! The tiger is out. I actually really like that one. Huh? Alright, sweetie. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that we don't trust either of you, but it wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Ace and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine on the saloon car. So I figured I should go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we've gathered with Knuckles. Then I brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. How do you know? Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, then I have a hunch on what the book might be. Ace, could you help me out? What book do we think Espio may have been reading? Why would he want to read the Mirage Express manual? Why would he be reading this? A manual? Do you think Espio is reading instructions? What argument could possibly have led you to made you support this? Why would he want to read the manual? I feel like Rouge was going to read this, yeah? But it was out of place. Alright, here we go. Wait, I was kidding. Okay, I guess you're gonna get two. Sucks. Oh man. I'll try again. What the hell is that? Oh. There are books scattered around the floor, sure. But the remaining books in the shelves were all in alphabetical order, all except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet, a friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Ace, if you don't mind, could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove that he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 97. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During the event, they can perform many tasks. Wait, during the events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the trains clean themselves, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. It seems Espio aced that question. Hit him with another one. Let's do one of the last pages. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, and let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. Which page should I pick to be the last? 402. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without a conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? No. I hate to say it, but no. Just Goopin, you passed. I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. You just rhyme a curse at me? You clearly read the manual. These answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading an entire time a murder has occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Did he just read my mind? Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that is correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. Oh, we have evidence to back it up. Exactly, because Rouge should have been able to see him, or at least Shadow, right? What evidence do we have that shows what the SP... It's because Shadow is here? Shadow's locked? Please, pray tell, what does that have to do with anything? Let's get our argument together. I mean, Shadow had to have seen you, right? I guess that's a two-fold piece of information. Oh, it's faster now. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector in a saloon car, SPO was fully seated, reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So, if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors, and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. Does that mean he went over to the casino? It's a mystery, my dear Ace. One that I would love for SPO to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back to the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Where was he reading? If he was reading here, maybe. Was SPO simply reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I'm gonna defend SPO on this one. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? It's the layout of the library map, right? He could be in the corner. He could have just not seen him, right? That's my idea. How fun. Unfortunate. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. It looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Right here, correct? It's right here, yeah? Where could Espio have been for Shadow to have not seen him? Here. That's where I was sitting when I read my book. I second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have been able to see him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. It felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Nice. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out at the end. So what does that mean? So let's take a look at this again. They saw each other here, but he didn't see... So where did Shadow go? I wish I could have known which way is what. This is the library, right? So are we assuming that this is the this is the way into the saloon car? Shadow enters from the left, sees Espio. Espio sees Shadow. So does that not mean that Shadow came back? So where did Shadow go? Where did he go? Knuckles saw him leave back there. Back here, okay. Because I'm wondering how he got back to the... What room was it? It's the saloon, the library, the casino, and then Shadow was in what room? What is he supposed to be at? Espio said he left to the casino, but at the same time, we just concluded that they didn't see each other. So he didn't go to the casino then. So where did Shadow go? Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Bruce, and especially Shadow. It seems the door of the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. He goes back. So, no. So did... Okay, what I'm asking is, if Shadow goes over here, right? Helps with the video game, and then comes back through here, right? Are we saying that we can't validate Shadow coming back through here? It's like, how do we know he went back here, is what I'm saying. He left after Shadow went to Knuckles. Technically right now we can't. Okay. The lock we found open. Yeah, interesting. Give him heck, and if you need me chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick-tock, tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are on the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Ace. Let's see what's next. Coming! Okay, 1 second. I like this game so far. Pretty nice. Shadow could have been in the cart longer than when SBO was gone for. I thought SBO wasn't gone. I thought SBO was in the cart the entire time. And he never left. And he was just reading the entire time. No, SBO's been here. Delicious. You see this Band-Aid? You wanna know what happened to me? I was playing with my cat, my blind ass cat, and I touched his belly, and literally fucking -2 milliseconds after I touched his belly, he just and I screamed, "No! The consequences of my actions! No!" I played with fire and I got burned. I fucked around and I found out. No! I said it so loud. And I had my boyfriend like give me a Band-Aid. I was like, the consequences of my actions. No! Am I okay? Yeah, I'm good. But the way he just said, what the fuck? It was just there. It was so cute. I wanted to touch it. I see you have chosen death. Yeah, literally. You can't go backwards. Interesting. Alright. Bye, Vector. Cutie. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far. And everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They didn't tell me about any treasure in this interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, the Faberge Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She wrote me in on that hunt immediately. I stood here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deducted that the Faberge Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library guard, with the safe's code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Faberge Chow egg. but we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator. And our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Faberge Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lure card must be influencing her decisions there. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Ace, do you have an opinion on this? It's time for a five-finger discount, baby. Well, I suppose if Blaze and Ace are in. Okay, let's get that Faberge Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Faberge Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the barb? Attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard. I'm down with distracting him. Distract them, perfect. We're all charming enough to for that to work. That actually was a really nice thing to say. Ace, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge. Of course I'll distract them. Who can resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight may be useful. I'm not sure if you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great! Her voice was so stoic I had chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips on the floor. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Push a bunch of poker chips on the floor, causing a ruckus. I like it a lot. That'll get the guard's attention for sure. Let's move forward. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get access? The access card. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Ace, what's your plan? See, there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can't think of anything worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll head over to the elevator. And just like that, we'll make it in the elevator. Inside, we pop some apple cider. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. Or high five each of them? The end of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them. My high fives aren't getting given away willy-nilly. They're to be cherished. I don't think my hands would survive a high five from them. Let's rethink this. They've all humored my suggestion. How oddly polite of them. I should be able to disengage them. I just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely into our next question. Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. My ass. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Faberge Chow egg. What could they possibly be storing in all of these? Just the casino card. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings, too. Rings? You can find those lying around in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real blight. Right, shall we? Are rings, like, no value? No question, this has to be the state with our treasure. Enter the code in the blueprints, and let's find out Rouge. Honest sweetheart. Let's see. 23. April 1st, 2023. Oh, wow. It's here. Ha! I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think there's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can. And you will all bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. Is it a bomb? Uh-oh. Rouge. No one has lived to tell the egg's secret because each egg is a bomb. I think you're... A bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine. What do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Take one for the team. No, wait. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice himself. This body's too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. Eat it? Not without salt, I won't. Tell the egg to stop. That did nothing. I can't believe it just did that. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? It doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it. Let it finish ticking, see what happens. What if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Ace, I think you're onto something. Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry. It's just that Espia did say something interesting when we quizzed them about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. Oh yeah, there shouldn't be anything destructive on this train, right? Uh-oh. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train, disguised as this Faberge chow egg, the arm would have detected it and it wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor. And surely he wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it opened. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. We both were really onto something. My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Eee! Let's look what's inside. Oh, wow, look at that sparkle, and it's so heavy, too. The final secret to the Faberge chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Faberge chow secrets. The Faberge chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and kept the secret with them. As much as fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. Okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. but I prefer never to do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the potato chow. What is it, darling? I bought those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we can take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. As I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I miss any other treasures. But I'll promise to make you let you take a look later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. That's what I do. Wait, ah! Yeah, yeah, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Don't, yep, I was hanging out with my nieces and nephews the other day, and it's like, no, sweetie, you can't push your brother onto the ground, sweetheart. That's just not how it works. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow and me. Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. We also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. The door's unlocked. The both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Ace. Let's head out. When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? We left the dining car, and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car. Where we then went in our separate ways. I scooped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played slot machines. The train did get a sudden jolt, which was odd, but it didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Do you have any sort of proof that you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Where have you been, Blaze? Like, are you crazy? We must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Did I hear an O? I've always believed of a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 2,000 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about caring, dedication, and persistence. It's very sweet, but all that's in this bin is a lollipop stick. A lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover stick of a lollipop. That's all that's here. Ace? Ace, is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just leave me be. The conductor controls these? We're trying to use side characters as little as possible, Purgatory. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen here has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Dr. Eggman's put a lot of casinos to run around in, but never actually sat down to play in any for fun. Want to play some Backjack? I don't know how to play that. Let me show you. Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Your alibi? You think you could over your alibi with us again, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on the egg hunt. We split up to the casino bar, and I went searching for blueprints. I walked back through the library and the saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your research? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in a dining car in the beginning. Really? Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around. I have the blueprints on me. I hardly have time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Have you heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon by which a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Yeah. Sonic games can do that to you. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Hello? What? Are you crazy? Hello? There's no way. It has to work. It works. It has to, right? What? Why would it be here if you can't win? You're not gonna win? There's no reason why it would be here if you can't win. It's a drawing of a slots machine. I'm gonna win. Stop. It was for Tails interaction? No way. Is it an April Fool's game? Oh, yeah, huh? Okay, maybe they got me. You don't get it, y'all. Have I played it Sunbrick at all? Yes. Let me use some of my bacon chips. Give me a second. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you have to say when your microwave chili dog is delicious. I'd like to know why you've been locking the doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet up with him? Well, Ace, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Indubitably, my dear Ace. Could you open the wardrobe, please? Is there a reason why you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Okay. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. You have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready. Cake first, dinner after. I want cake. I had some cake at Justin's house and I left it. Dang it. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I will give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It doesn't need to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play as a ditty. They don't miss. These chow just send music. Okay. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. What do you think of the story? It was nice. I enjoyed it. Shadow does not seem happy to be here. Why is there a pair of keys here? A key ring. This must be Shadow's, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Key ring has been added to your inventory. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would be driving along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. Despite the murder lingering in the air. We just thought the same thing. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge is a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. Aww. Here you go. This is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. This trash can. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Ace, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What is this? Somebody printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it said? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this just isn't trash? I'll let you have this. This is a success if you check in the trash bin. Nice. Oh, what's this? Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Ace. What? It's gotta activate something. The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh, that's how he got back to the library. Oh. That's how. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh. Quiet. Quick, back to the passage before they spot us. Good to know. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passages is added to your inventory. Alright, Sweet Pea, talk to me. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Ace, we certainly will not leave. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back on the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows will make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Shadow, we have some questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door on this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. I hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounges This door right here in the lounger's car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? Sure do. He's locked the conductor's car and then locked all the others He locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Okay. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They remain anonymous, but I think my point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Ace and I can explain the car change, however. Ace, what evidence do we have that shows how Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The hidden passage? Just gotta get my thoughts in order. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Unfortunate. Let's try again. unfortunate. One more ring. Try again. I'm so in love with this song. Ace and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing the arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Ace. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor's car, but then thought the crime scene with being so close to a station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor's car on the way out, and dropped the body off in the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am? Ah! But of course, this is a theory. What? That's not how it works. No, because in Clue, if you miss your accusation and you get it wrong, you're fucking done. Game over, GG. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it'd be hard to sneak around with two people. Ace, do you have any guesses? SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... Well, it's because of where SBO was positioned, right? And Vector was in the car, right? SBO was reading in that weird position. That means he would come back through the library, and that's why he didn't see Shadow, yeah? And Vector was just busy, right? It's both of these answers, right? SBO was reading. I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. And didn't Shadow help SBO, or Vector and Knuckles with the arcade game? SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he wasn't there. He was not in the library car. Like, I believe you. You're my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith give away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually, but everyone but us seems to have one. That is true. Everyone's been able to unlock the door next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. Ace and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Ace, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving away keys? The key ring? That feels good. Now I have to get my thoughts in order. Because what's going on with this? Oh, he thought he'd have more keys than that because he's been giving them away. That makes sense. But why would he be giving away keys? Here we go. 60. All right, let's see it. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Because one was supposed to go to SBO and one was supposed to go to Sonic? No, because Amy already has one. Sonic's dead. So it's either Tails was supposed to get one because he's detective, Sonic was supposed to get one, but he died. And then SBO, right? Because Amy already has one. Yeah. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give to SBO and Vector? No way. Vector? What of his own key? Could one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bringing him... Wait. Didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Ace and I know exactly why Why was Shadow locking the doors? Is it because of Amy? Is it because Amy's the murderer? Because only Amy would have been able to unlock them? Is it Amy? Why did you keep including me too? First, Amy, I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Ace? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. And I guess SBO and Vector too, but yeah. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He wanted to keep us away. He couldn't find us. He wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Ace. But I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. I agree. Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Oh, dear. Ace, show me the evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? This? That feels right. Whew. Just organize my thought. Alright, here we go. 65 rings. And it's fast, too. Let's start over. No, thank you. Let's try again. Nice. Night Hellhound. You went rooting through the trash. What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's a band. Wait. It's above a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. This is the Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B. Currently my favorite. All the members have B in their name. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of these shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Was he trying to get her tickets? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but we'll see where he's headed. The printer of the Hot Honey Band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job of hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow, I used that printer earlier and find it difficult to manage. When logging on to see the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly how it happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, not telling them to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached its end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter is down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. Who was the source of your big scoop? I would like to know this as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Is it SBO? Is it SBO? The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll joining as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Ace, I hate to say it, but our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tales. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Ready to go through the conductor's car? I'm done. Alright, I'm done. It's not the conductor, is it? There's something on the ground there, too. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. The last we saw him was when we left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Yeah, what's this? Someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Did somebody tranquilize Sonic? Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible unless it's the conductor that did it, right? The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. So, a worker? So it would have been me or the conductor that did that? Let's make note of this. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. The confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Microphone. If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Shadow, this what? This pose? Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what does it say in the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, a wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his life. Isn't it odd that we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. And we certainly don't know where he is. I hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. It's him. A vent. A large one. It seems one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. But they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Oh wow, everyone just... Oh. I don't need to check the trash bin. Oh. Okay, I guess we're good. Well, you two. You think you have enough evidence to calm everyone here? It's high time we name a suspect. What do you think? Ready to solve this case? Yes. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Ace. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has many enemies. I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I sense why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here, the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometimes. That'd be fun too. Sonic is actually... Ooh. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Ooh. He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic. Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles, so I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? Amy? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm gonna help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Ace, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Nobody. Sliced through? A blow dart on the floor in the conductor's car. Nobody. No dartboard near there. There's no way it was Tails. There's no way it was Tails. It's either Espio or it's Tails. Who could have cut this? Vector? But he doesn't have a knife. There's no way it was Vector. He was playing video games. It's Espio. Rouge! No, because, okay, It's not Knuckles. I don't think it's Blaze. I don't think it's Amy. I definitely know it's not Shadow. So it's between, well, Tails was with me, so it's not Tails. Is it Espio? Okay, let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man reading. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library while reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Yeah, the secret passageway. What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? The hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. And the lounge, the hidden passage exists behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even have found it. And to be honest, Espio's the one that read the manual and knows how this place works. So, could be that. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It is true you didn't miss a question, but I think Ace and I can explain that too, right, Ace? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads? He's a poet, so he's a quick reader. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 70 different languages and is remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. Oop! If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passageway, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio even known it was there? It wasn't in the manual? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Ace and I may not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Ace? Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Who here has evidence to prove that Espio knew about the hidden passage? Okay. It's either Shadow? Is it Shadow? Is it Shadow? Because Shadow's keys? I can't just pick Espio because, like, he didn't just read the manual and find it himself. They told us we can see something later. Oh, now it's Rouge. Yeah, okay, I guess it's Rouge in the blueprints. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. Blueprints showing the full layout, specifications of each car in the train, including the hidden passage. A code to the safe is handwritten in the corner. Right here is the blueprint for the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Yeah, that's my question. How did Espio... Didn't Rouge go into the library looking for something? No, how could Espio have seen those blueprints? When she was rummaging around in the library? He found them before Rouge did? Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? The library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, but then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. With Amy's guideline, a murderer can't kill a single participant. Can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Ace and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Ace and I have evidence to show how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did you do it? With this blow dart. Alright, here we go. Alright, Espio. Unfortunate. Nice. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. A ninja would definitely have this. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart could do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murderer's mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? This is why there's so many holes in it. You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? That's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take this hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back at the library. Ace and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? The fucking vent? The blueprints as well? The vents? Is that what this is? Is it the blueprints or the map? Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Unfortunate. Just thought it would. Alright, let's take a closer look at this. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? Yep, up top, the vents, through the vents, up top, the vents. There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads directly to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? I knew it! I knew it! I knew you're a liar. I knew it. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check this out.
Show them, Sondrion!
Oh my god. Thank you so much to... Wait! Thank you so much to Demi, your MC, for the raid. I appreciate it. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna have to stop y'all there. Like, if y'all haven't played this, I need you to go right now. I love that you're here, and I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much for it. But if you have not played the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, then you need to leave because I don't want this to be spoiled for you. So get out, unless you've already played it or you don't care. We played yesterday. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. All right, we're good. Will you sing us a song? Happy birthday to you. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Oh yeah. My word, there's a path back here. And a track. A track, huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So if you're saying, so what you're saying is I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid. I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. No. It was someone's birthday? Well, happy birthday, Toon. Yay, nice. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? How would he get Sonic through the vent? How would he get Sonic through the vent? Chili dogs? How did he get Sonic through the vent? I don't know why I think I'm thinking chili dog. The menu? I don't know why I'm thinking with chili dogs. What could be used to carry Sonic through the vent? Is it this? I guess that makes sense. I don't know why I thought he was baiting Sonic with chili dogs. I need to play this game, like, on its own. This is so fun. Everyone saw the broken arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of those robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Let's take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have easily gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received the information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. You liar! You lied to her. I knew it. You're a liar. I knew it. You lied. You lied to her. You're a stinky liar. I knew it. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes. I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with those locked doors. I was looking out for my fellow passenger safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. Look, the evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy the stream. I'm glad you came. Thank you so much. For no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic. And just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it. You got me. A blur dart though? Really? It's a non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I can use a nap. No. There's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a batnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? You need to lie back down? No, we need to get off of this train. Is that why it's sped up and why there's Eggman stuff on it? We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train, but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train is powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? A tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple batnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that at the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was a blow dart from SBO. SBO laughed. The lights in the room started glowing red. Uh-oh. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed to the arm and sliced it off. When the rail... Wait. Sliced it off the rail it was on. I'm amazed that he was able to do any of that poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor's car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing Barrage. Oh, hello. What is that? It says use this blow dart on Sonic. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. The weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What's the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Ace, who do you attack? Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself? I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so to think. The train itself is plotting something. First, we learned the train is a Batnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, it keeps saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? Has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train, come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. There's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing a little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to lap and play games, ride the open rails, like we always planned. What are you... Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab onto something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Uh-oh. I can't keep my footing. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails. Amy? Ugh. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. You okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train marines threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. What a mess in here, with the robot arms going rogue. I wonder who'll have to pick all this up. Look at all that salt that spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay. Perfect. I can already tell our luck's turning around. The yellow glow is chilling. I missed when it was just showing us the weather. Uh-oh. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You've got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. It seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another decade egg? Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spears. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. It seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only not getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a Batnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to make sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen to be aboard. The train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. This confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my Batniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of Batniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures. Pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you blabbering, Doc? You can't just win silently, can you? When you're dragged into my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and is being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train personally had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey, I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. See? I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. This remix of Sonic's theme? Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what Sonic would do. So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. With wild and big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. But hold on to your pants. I don't think we're getting another break after this. Ready to go? Okay. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. At my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough ring, that should be fast enough to burst to the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Oh shit. Nice. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. That's unfortunate. I missed those. Unfortunate. I wish I could have gotten those. Oh, that sucks. You came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Oop. Oop. That's so sad. Let's try again. Okay, I'm really, really loving this background. That hit me. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Oh my god, he is going faster. Nice. Sonic, you're here. This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Nice. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another decade. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all. Oh, to the future, when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. With the conductor? Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the pan train. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could you just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Unfortunate. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh my god, it is going faster. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be together forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we want to stop this train. Uh-oh. Flicky, no! A Flicky? It's just like the lore card when my ex-best friend detective left to join the Eggman. So this really is a Batnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Oh shit, that sucks. Okay. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh, 100 rings. Oh, here we go. Oh boy. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's real mad now. Uh-oh. Ooh. Looking a little angry to me, I don't know. Oops. No. 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 No! Oh! I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Nice. Oh my god, Amy? This art? The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. But it's pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get for messing with me, my birthday. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. It may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Yeah, can I get my pay now? Like, can I get a paycheck already? Yeah. We did it. Well, I'll say I've never been in a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of the Sonic the Hedgehog murder is finally over. Maybe next birthday we can ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where you... Wait, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm glad you're here. Quick. We'll leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. It seems that Flicky found a friend. I mean, has this train conductor been working for like however many years with a bird powering it the entire time? What are Flickies? Are Flickies infinite power sources? Is that the reason why when Tails gets the Super Emeralds and he gets a form, is that why he has Flickies around him? And why Flickies are like powering Eggman's robots and stuff? Because they're infinite power sources or something? It has to be something similar to that, right? Because why are they used in this context repeatedly? I don't know. Weird. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Dumpy, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I am starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! It's a birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy. To the competent, unshakable, radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year to a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger with each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling persona city. What? Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if a persona city is a word? Yeah, what the hell is that? We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys, we almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys will never leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. Oh my god. Let's go, Dad. Oh my god. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbob, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. sour choice for evilness. Shut it. And that's my story when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig, and then won millions in the lottery. And then after all of that, I now run a local supermarket. And that's just been my life. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, that was fun. Yay! That was cute. This is a fan game? No, apparently it's a real licensed free game. That was really good. Wow. Sega... Does Sega do murder mysteries? Night Band. That was fun. Best April Fool's prank. Yeah, like a free April Fool's game like that. That was really, really cute. I wonder why it was free. And not like $5 or something. You don't have a lot of free things nowadays, you know what I mean? The art in the game was so good. Yeah, I agree. The art was really good. That's why I'm surprised. Like, it's because there wasn't a lot of people working on it? Well, I mean, looking at this. Was this the passion project? Aw. Would get flamed to hell if they try to sell it as is. A little too little content. That's fair. This shows they really know how to write their characters again, too. This was fun. I'm gonna give it my my review real quick. Okay. Can I review it? Oh, wow. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, rated 107th best Steam game of all time, with 98% positive reviews from 10,000 gamers. Oh my god. What? Sales, huh? Probably use a team of juniors to make this. Oh, that's cute. There's really nothing bad about it. Yeah, that was really, really fun. I extremely recommend this game. How do I review it? I never reviewed a Steam game before, actually. I'm the 9,955 positive reviews and the 150 negative ones. You can't marry Shadow, 0 out of 10. No crap, Ragoon. I hate some of these people. Look at these reviews. Do not recommend it because it's unforgivable how disappointing it is to know this is a joke game and not a game in the official series. Okay, what? Warning, if you suffer from motion sickness or epilepsy, avoid the game. They have flashy backgrounds that may hurt you. Okay. The think levels hurt my eyes and were unnecessarily hard? What? A great little story ruined by a terrible minigame they forced you to do over and over again. The input latency was awful, borderline unplayable. What? Wow. Wow. Wow, there's so many people with terrible opinions. That's crazy. Well, that was fun. Yeah. It's 6-year-olds. Yeah, I know. Okay, do I recommend this game? Yes. The game was very fun, looked excellent visually. Had awesome, or had very good music, kept my interest, and had satisfying callbacks and references to older things in the Sonic series. Highly recommend. What a lovely experience that was! Exclamation point. That was cute. Yeah, I like that. Good. Okay. Satisfying. All right. Post review. That was nice. Only 3 hours, huh? Yeah. That little minigame did get a little annoying. I liked it. I mean, especially that song. Hang on. Writer of... Thanks song. Where's it at? Where's the OST? Where's the OST? This song? This was so cute. This is so cute. Oh, I love this. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm gonna add that to my playlist. Okay. So I do want to play Engage, but I need to see exactly. Okay, I'll play like 2 hours of Engage because I do need to see. I do need to help Psycho real quick with his AMD card not updating. So I'll play like 2 hours of Engage and then I'll stop. So here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and change the title and stuff now, and then I'll restart stream in like 3 minutes, and then we'll just play Engage for the rest of the night. Okay? Sound good? Alright. Alright, give me a moment. I'll be right back.